Hello, apprentice poets. I want to show you how to make a really good praise poem where you can praise yourself. Now, this poem is really easy and great fun to do, and I'll tell you what you can do with it later as well. But it's based on a poem that was written, best part of 1,000 years ago. This is a translation into English, and I'm only going to read you the first few lines. Your poem will be much better than this, and this is a famous poem. Every line starts with I am, which makes it very easy. It goes like this. I am a stag of 7 horns. I am a flood across a plain. I am a wind on a deep lake. I am a tear that the sun lets fall. I am a hawk above a cliff. I am a thorn beneath your nail. I am a wonder among flowers. I am a poet. Who but I could set the head aflame with smoke? Well, let's see how we're going to make a poem just the same. Now, I don't want you to write anything down. Just listen and think about how you would answer these questions. And when you download the template for this poem, it'll be really easy for you. Well, as I said, it's only 6 lines and every line starts I am. So let's have a look at line 1. Line 1, I am. Now, if you were a colour, what would you be? Don't think about it too much. Just let the first colour that comes into your head and then go, I am as black as a thundercloud on a winter's day. Now that would be good, but you'd be in a rather bad mood. Or, I am as yellow as the first daffodil in spring. Now that would be more cheerful, wouldn't it? Or, I am as blue as the sea on the first day of the holidays. Now that would feel really fresh and adventurous. You could choose any colour you like, but you're going to say I am as red as, or I am as blue as, or I am as green as. Choose the colour you like and just finish the sentence with a comparison that sounds right to you. Okay, got that? Line 2, guess what? It starts I am. Now, if you were an animal, what animal would you be? Again, what's the first animal that comes into your head? Maybe it's, I am a cheetah racing across the plain. Or I am a cat sitting by a warm fireside. Or maybe I am a shark diving through the depths of the sea. It's up to you. What do you feel like today? And you're going to describe the animal just a little bit. Maybe its colour or what it's doing. That's line 2. It's easy, isn't it? Line 3 starts, guess what? I am. Now, if you were a type of weather, what weather would you be? Like, I am sunshine on the first day of the holiday. Now, that would be really good, unless you were stuck indoors. Or maybe, this is Ireland, so I am rain on St. Patrick's Day, and it usually does. That would be miserable. Or I am a storm rising over the cliffs of the sea. Now that would be really dramatic, wouldn't it? Depends what mood you're in. Choose whatever comes to mind. But just describe the weather a little bit. And that's line 3. Easy. Line 4. It starts, I am. Now, if you were a piece of furniture, that's an odd thing, but just think about it. If you were a piece of furniture, what would you be? Maybe you could say, I am a hard chair in the kitchen. Or I am a soft sofa covered in furry cushions. Or maybe, I am a fridge humming to myself in the kitchen. So you see, it's any sort of furniture, kitchen furniture as well as wooden furniture, whatever you like, whatever comes to mind. That's line 4. Line 5 starts, I am. Now, if you were something you could wear, what would it be? Again, don't think too much. Maybe, I am a woolly hat keeping your head warm. Or, I am a pink t-shirt with a unicorn on. Or maybe even, I'm a brand new pair of Nike runners. That would be good. Again, it's up to you, whatever comes to your mind. And that's line 5. One more line, line 6. I am. If you were a type of food, what food would you be? And again, not just I'm a plate of chips, because that would be boring, but maybe I am a plate of chips dripping with cheese, if you like that sort of thing. I think I would rather say, I am a fresh green salad with lots of pomegranate seeds, because that's what I like. But it's up to you. Just describe the food a little and make it sound really interesting. And that's line 6 and you've finished your poem. That is your I am poem. Dead easy, isn't it? Though I wonder, if you wanted to make yourself sound really brave, you might choose things that sounded brave. Now, I don't know, an animal is easy. I am a lion. But of course I think maybe what would be even braver might be a mouse, because they come out whether there's cats around and they don't seem to care. They must be really brave. But I wonder what sort of furniture would make you feel brave. Or what if you wanted to make yourself really clever? Again, you might choose as your animal an owl or a monkey. But what colour would you think was clever? So you see, some of them are really interesting. Well, once you've written your own praise poem and praised yourself and read it aloud, and it will sound just as good as the one I read to you at the beginning, you can then try out writing praise poems for other people. All you've got to do is take the template and ask those 6 questions and write down what the person you're asking says. So you could ask, Mum, what's your favourite colour? Tell me, if you're an animal, what sort of animal would you be? And you write it down with those 6 lines, just as I've told you. And then you can read back the praise poem you've written for your mum, or your dad, or your brother, or your sister, or even your grands and granddads over Skype if you want to. And then they'll all think of you just as you are, not apprentice poets, but really, truly praise poets. Have a go, and it can be really funny and great and really enjoyable to do. So just have a go. And I'm going to put up a gallery page eventually, so you can always send me some poems, and you don't even have to put your name, or you can put your name, and maybe I'll put them up on a gallery page. Well, enjoy praise poets and try out some of the other poetry ideas, the Rusk poem, or maybe praising your favourite hero. That's fun too. I've put up several types for you to have a go at. So enjoy, and there'll be more things to do later.